Hello, my name is David. I'm a guide at Anne Hathaway's Cottage, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the Willow Pattern plates on the dresser here. These Willow Pattern plates are 19th century and they belonged to the Hathaways. In fact, they were part of an acquisition that was sold to us at the end of the 19th century by Mary Hathaway Baker, who was in fact our first guide. We paid her £75 a year plus her accommodation. And indeed she sold us the furniture in the house, which cost us £500. Quite a lot of money, considering her father, some 60 years earlier, had got just £345 for the entire house. We have her dresser here, upon which the Willow Pattern plates are displayed. The story of the Willow Pattern is quite intriguing. It seems to be based on an old Chinese story which probably goes back 2 millennia. It's an English design, and there are several English factories that claim the story, but Thomas Minton at his Colport factory is perhaps the most plausible origin to the story. It seems that we have a rather powerful Chinese Mandarin who has his beloved daughter. He also has a secretary, and they fall in love with each other, but they are not of the correct status. So, indeed, the Mandarin banishes the secretary from his house, and he builds a perimeter all around his palace here. It doesn't work. His secretary comes back, and he elopes with his daughter. You can see them, in fact, on the bridge here, running away, being pursued by her irate father. They disappear, they catch a boat, and they sail to this island here in the top left-hand corner, and he pursues them and sets fire to the island, and sadly they die. And they fly away as lovebirds, which you can see at the top of the piece just here. There is a nice corollary, or addition to this, if you like. We get a lot of Chinese and Taiwanese visitors to Stratford-upon-Avon now. And we have been told recently that the willow is particularly important in older Chinese culture. They will give willow to each other when they are parted from each other. And indeed, the Chinese word for willow is liu su. And the Chinese word for stay here is liu chu. So these are homophones, they sound almost exactly the same, and effectively this is, in giving somebody willow, you are saying, I would rather you stayed here.